What's up, guys? Welcome back to Daniel Talks Football right here on YouTube. I'm Daniel and we are back with another video. In this video we're going to be discussing Paul Pogba and how his career looks like it is over. Before we do get into the video, please make sure to like the video, comment down below and also subscribe to the channel. Go and follow the TikTok and the Instagram, Daniel Talks Football on both. Right, now as I shudder at the desk, Paul Pogba's career looks like it could be over. Paul Pogba has recently tested positive for testosterone in a after-match drug test. Now, the most really interesting and bizarre thing about this is Pogba didn't even play in the game. It was a game against Genoa, I believe, and he was an unused substitute in this game. Now, the penalty for such an offence is a 2 to 4 year suspension, which with Pogba being 31 years old by this point, could spell the end of his career if he ends up getting banned for that period of time. Juventus have more or less, Juventus have said they will consider a contract termination. I would imagine that would go ahead and that Paul Pogba then would retire from professional football, which is a really, really sad fact. And obviously we'll delve into that a little bit later on. Pogba has apparently said he's guilty, said he's done this, so that could also possibly reduce the sentence. However, bans in football seem to be becoming more and more of a bigger thing as players are trying to bend rules, if that's around betting or if that is around these drug cases, obviously. A 2 to 4 year ban is obviously massive suspension, especially for a player like Paul Pogba, who had so much talent and we all saw what he could do. You think about the World Cup in 2018 with France, which he won, him and N'Golo Kante being the keys to that midfield, and managing to unlock every single side they played against, and him being one of the star players in that side, who obviously came up at Manchester United before getting that move to Juventus, before getting the move back to Manchester United, before getting the move back to Juventus. But obviously he had that 90 million move, which never obviously worked out. There's always been a player in there, but it's never really managed to come out, and this would be a really sad way to end his career if he doesn't get a proper goodbye. It's deserved. Obviously, you cannot take drugs in football. This is being said left, right and centre nowadays. This drug testing is there for a reason, and you cannot take drugs in football. If he has willingly taken these drugs again, this will all have to come out in the trial. However, for now, Paul Pogba will not be playing games for Juventus. And if he's proven guilty, and that ban is between that 2 and 4 year length, it would not surprise me to see Paul Pogba retire from football. The Pogba family is a mess at the moment. I think there's something going on with his brothers and something to do with them getting arrested or something or other. That Pogba family has always been a mess, to be honest, and it looks as if Paul Pogba could be the most recent victim to that family name. Paul Pogba looks like his career could be over, and it could be a very, very saddening end to what was once a very promising career. What do you make of this whole situation? Let me know in the comments below. And what do you make of Pogba's career if he is to retire now? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you all again in the next video. See ya!